Hey everybody, it's Ashley from Atmosphere Collectibles, and it's Mark from Your Groove. He's got a YouTube channel. He's from Ohio, and he drove down to visit the shop today, and he was so gracious. He said, "Hey, if you guys aren't going to get consistent videos up, I'm just coming down from Ohio, and I'm just going to kick in the butt and make sure you get a video film while I'm visiting." So, anyway. Whenever he gets videos up on his YouTube channel, he sit down and talk to Jerome and I, and he's got a couple videos that he filmed while he's here, and I'll make sure to share them. Yeah, he's been really nice and gracious to us. So I thought Jerome's still not feeling well. His back is still not doing great. So, but Jerome did want me to say thank you to everyone for all the well wishes when he read everybody's comments and everything. The last time I did a video, he was just, it really warmed his heart. So, but Mark here, he's going to help me out and show the new releases and restocks. Not all of these are new releases, but you know, we're just going to go through and show some records. So, our Black Friday Records Friday stuff should be here tomorrow. Ooh. So we do plan to do like a video tomorrow. It might not go live until Tuesday, but just give us we got to unpack everything and make sure it's all here. Yeah, we're super excited. So you can start off.
I'm looking at Dave Matthews Band before these crowded streets.
Yay! So that reissue, it came out actually a couple weeks ago, but it's still one I'm happy to have still in stock, or back in stock. Or I keep running out, but it had never been reissued before this last reissue, so it's a pretty big deal. And and then also you can just put them right on this side. That way, like people, like you can kind of see the title. I mean, but it's no big deal. You can put it wherever you want, Mark. You go file it in the bins where it goes. No,
I would love to.
So then we've also got, this is the most recent album from Blackstone Cherry, and it's called Screaming at the Sky. This is a limited edition white vinyl, and it actually came out, I think, at the end of September. But yeah, I think we might have got one copy in whenever it came out. Anyway, so I've got a couple more copies here.
Josh Groban, Closer, 20th Anniversary Deluxe.
And actually, he kind of looks like Josh Groban.
We were joking about that.
Yeah.
I think it's the hair.
Yeah.
I think it's the hair.
And does he have a beard now?
He does. I've seen some pictures of him with the beard.
So probably even more so now.
I wish I could sing like this guy. Are you kidding me? Amazing voice.
I wish I could just sing. At all.
No, me too.
All right. So we've got the Grateful Dead live at Madison Square Garden. This is a 5 LP, and this is part of the Rhino Rocktober releases. So it was this one was recorded in 1981, and I might have another Grateful Dead, but anyway, I had a special order for that one.
The replacement songs for Slim.
Yep.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Little EP. It looks like 5 songs.
Yep. All right. So this, I think, actually came out a week ago. I will try not to do that on all of these, but this is one of my favorite Mogwai albums, and it's Happy Songs for Happy People. So this is a limited edition transparent green vinyl, and so
nice it's like foil cover.
Yeah, it's very good. And this is one that just like it sets a mood. It's almost like taking liquid codeine, because it's a mood. But one of my favorite albums, and if you like post-rock, definitely check this out.
My grandma had this. This is Shania Twain Greatest Hits on CD. It's got all of the bangers. 4 sides, so double disc it looks like. Yeah.
Sweet.
Isn't there the song about boots? I'm trying to find Who's Better If Your Boots Been Under? That's a banger.
Oh.
Yeah, that whole album.
Okay, so this is a reissue by Friday Music of The Wedding Singer Volume 1, and this is on pink vinyl. Now, I can also get in The Wedding Singer Volume 2, but they didn't do like a reissue at the same time. I guess like it was still available from the distributors, Volume 2 was, but then Volume 1 had been out of stock for a while. So they reissued this. It's on pink vinyl. So if you need both of them, let me know. I can get in one or the other. But this one, I think it's already been claimed. So
it's Hot Mulligan, right?
Yeah.
We got 2, Acoustic Volume 1.
And then Pilot.
Pilot.
So the Acoustic Volume 1, it's actually Volume 1 and Volume 2. That one,
on
I
the
think
back,
it
there
just
it
kept getting delayed or something for a really long time. So I was super excited that it finally came out. And I've got a few locals who are really big fans of Hot Mulligan. So I think as of right now, if you need any Hot Mulligan, let me know what they are and I can make sure you get them. So the Craft Recording did the 40th anniversary edition, indie exclusive clear smoke vinyl reissue of Social Distortion, Mommy's Little Monster. So yeah, let me know if you need one of those. Craft always does a great job with their
I like how they go with the
pressings.
cover in like
It
silver swirl.
does, yeah.
That's tight. The struts, pretty vicious.
I'm not familiar with the Strat, so but
I don't know much.
Yeah, I guess one of my, I think they're just good hard rock, and maybe they're from Britain, maybe. Are they? You know, I'm not
getting confused with
sure.
I'm thinking of the Strokes. It's not the
Yeah,
Strokes.
yeah.
Strokes
I love the Strokes. So.
Oh yeah.
But I don't think they're like similar at all.
Yeah. No.
Okay, so the Boy Genius, the Rest EP. Now, this is supposed to be the gold vinyl or the colored vinyl, but I'm not 100% sure. But
if it is,
yeah.
I have it.
Okay, good.
I think it's the gold
But
metallic.
it does say gold metallic.
It's so good.
It's so tiny on here, on this little hype sticker, but
Yeah.
it does say it on there. So
Album of the year, and this is the EP to go along with it. If you have the album, or if you're even remotely interested in indie folk,
yes.
you have to.
Yeah, awesome. Well, and I also figure out restocked of the Phoebe Bridgers Punisher, and it's just black, but still, it's a popular title to have in. So, yay. Oh, that's a brand. Oh, the final album.
Candlebox?
Yeah.
Candlebox. I'm missing Long Goodbye.
So that says the final album on there. Now, the CD came out like a couple months ago, but now the vinyl's finally available. And that's just the way that things are now. Like, you know, if the vinyl comes out, then you give it a little time. And restocking of the most recent Black Pumas album, Chronicles of a Diamond. Yes, I'm a big fan of the Black Pumas. This is really great. I did a TikTok too, More Than a Love Song, and I did a TikTok for the ice cream payphone. Anyway, I've got the cloudy red vinyl version. So yeah, let me know if you need that Black Pumas.
They're so good. Yeah, they're one of the Cult Electric.
Yes, gotta love the Cult. So that's a reissue. And I don't know if that particular one is blue, but I have a blue one coming. So if you
pressed on classic black.
Oh,
yeah,
okay. Well, that one's black. Then I do have a blue one coming. So if you prefer it on blue. Okay, so this is the recent from the neighborhood, and it's a 3-record set. And so I think, and it's on 45 speed. I think it's like a collection of B-sides and EPs that they had put together.
Little bonus stuff.
Yeah. But it's 3 records. And I think they're
nice.
currently on hiatus. I could be wrong on that, but could have made that up.
I don't know. This is an indie band called Slayer. God Hates Us All. I don't know if you're familiar with that. I also have Slayer. Rain and Blood.
And we're not done yet. Keep going, Mark.
Oh, excuse me. We got...
Hell Awaits, I think. Is that Hell Awaits? I don't know. It's more Slayer. Hell Awaits?
I'm trying to see the spine.
Did
We
you say
got
that's what it was?
Seasons in the Abyss.
Yeah.
Oh, Jerome's like, you own a record store. Yeah. All right. Sorry, Jerome.
I didn't recognize it, so I need to do some research.
All right. So this is a group called the Fuzz Tones, and this album is called Snake Oil. And I think they're like psych garage, and they look like a lot of fun, but I think they've been around for a real long time. So, but yeah, it says, ever since the release of Creatures That Time Forgot in 1990, the Cult of Fuzz has been given a request with even more rare tracks and unreleased gems. So I guess it's rare tracks and gems over their spanning career. So yay.
Iron Maiden, Killers. Looks live, doesn't it? From
Yeah.
the back, judging by the back.
But I think it's just a normal. Killers isn't live, right?
No,
But it does look. It's like a live, yeah.
Gotcha.
So this is a
Is it
recent
Audio.
Paul Diano. Yeah, that's my favorite era of. That's my hot take. Paul Diano is my favorite Iron Maiden era. But all right, so we got Foghat Sonic Mojo on limited edition fluorescent purple vinyl. So this is like a modern Foghat record. And it looks live to me too, so I don't know. But
Is Stone Blue on that one? I love that song.
I
don't see it.
I don't see it on here. But I feel like that's for the hardcore Foghat fan, you know.
Motley
maybe.
Crue here.
Hey,
Dr.
I've heard of them.
Feelgood. Whoa. Bangers on this one.
Ooh.
First ever. Oh, this says first ever pressing of the 40th anniversary remaster.
Yeah, that's a very specific hype sticker. So yeah, it's like first ever what? No, I've seen that. No.
First ever
Oh yeah, but it's the
40th.
first of the 40th. Yes. Thank
Tricky.
you.
Got to read the
They
fine
got
print.
us good. So I don't know, Tony, if you're watching, I've had the Morticians in for a week now, but I do have the Mortician. We've got the House by the Cemetery reissue and the Zombie Apocalypse. And this is like a blue with a splatter, and this is also some kind of splatter, and it's like colors of the album, so tones of gray splatter. But Jerome is a big fan of Mortician. If you like bass in your, would you call it death metal?
Is it extreme metal?
Yeah.
They're pretty extreme.
But they got the cool bass to it.
Yeah, great bass.
Yeah, I like it.
Ultra low end.
Yeah, lots of low end. Oh, and real quick, I figure I will show. Also got back in stock is the Dying Feet. The most recent Dying Fetus, Make Them Beg for Death, and it's also on colored vinyl. I love how Relapse, packages their records with the record behind the jacket. So then, no seam splits and no worries about keeping it sealed for life.
Thank
you know.
you.
So let it breathe.
Another indie band, Prince.
Yeah.
Prince and the new Power Generation Diamonds and Pearl. And I was looking at that foil cover.
Yeah.
That looks so
cool.
sick in person. Yeah, I mean.
And I think it's just like I think it's white vinyl. I think so. It could just be standard.
Yep, translucent white.
Oh, translucent.
180
There
gram.
we go. All right. Okay, so I got Jason Aldean, Highway Desperado, country. Oh, and I also have I got this last week, but I don't know if I didn't do a video last week. Chris Stapleton, Higher on indie exclusive Opaque Bone.
I listened to this album 3 times. So this dude's voice.
Yeah, he's got such a good voice. I really need to open one up and play it in the shop because I haven't heard it all the way through, but I really like his voice.
And I didn't know, we were talking about this, the falsetto he does on the song Higher. We knew he could sing, like low raspy. And then when he goes into that upper register.
Oh, good.
You just got to listen to that. And White Horse has been my banger ever since that song came out. Grandson. Yeah, this dude is pressed on copper nugget vinyl. Some rap. I got some friends who are in the Grandson.
I think it's so.
Is it hip hop?
It is hip hop, and the artist is named King Von, and I think he's passed away. And I think it's called
confused.
Grandson.
Okay.
But
There's
I think
an
there
artist
is
called
someone,
Grandson.
Yeah. But I ordered that, so it's funny because, and I don't know if I have a friend who likes it, so maybe.
So the album is called Grandson by.
Right, an album by King Von.
King Von.
But again, I only knew that because I ordered it. I promise. But
it confused me.
Yeah,
Okay,
it would definitely confuse me, especially because there's a grandson too. But he's passed away, and then I don't know. My friend Jermaine likes King Von, although he might already have this. But speaking of Jermaine, I did get in the craft recording reissue of Hot Buttered Soul by Isaac Hayes for him. So if he does happen to need this too while he's here, we'll just have both of those for him. If he doesn't, that's okay too. All right. Well, that little band, that little indie band.
Radiohead. So I'm guessing these are back in stock.
Yeah.
So we got OK Computer, legendary 1997 album. Also in rainbows. That's probably my favorite one they did, other than Kid A.
Oh really?
Yeah. Oh, I love it.
Bins. The bins.
Okay.
The bins.
Yeah. No, you can't go wrong. But to have these back in stock, that's good. I've heard that stores have been short on these.
OK Computer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's Drum's favorite.
Oh, OK Computer all the way. Yeah, both of these.
But anyway, it's good to have access to all of the Radiohead. It's good to have.
Oh yeah, and shout out to The Smile. Aren't they doing the Smile? Tom York's band. I think they're doing a new album. I think.
Oh, good
that.
deal.
So.
So I think that this was a surprise album, although I think I might have showed it in a video because I got mine a week early. I don't know. Anyway, so we've got the National, and it's
They're
called
from
Laugh
Cincinnati.
Track. Oh, they are? I
Yeah,
didn't know
the
that.
National. That's our claim to fame.
Aw.
Cincinnati. We like what's famous? Cincinnati chili, the National, the Reds when they're good.
Aw. Okay, so this is called Laugh Track, and it's limited edition pink vinyl. So I guess it's just more. It's the rest of the album. So so this might have been all stuff that you could have streamed, but the first thing that came out, I guess, I don't know, earlier this year, was it? The other?
I'm trying to remember.
I think
But this
so.
one I know because I listened to it falling asleep earlier this year. It's really chill.
Mm-hmm.
Great vibes, just to chill out to.
But it's also featuring Phoebe Bridgers, like the other one. I mean, on that
It's a good
other
song.
album, and then Bon Iver or Bon Iver.
I
always
call it
say
Bon
it wrong.
Iver.
Okay, there you go.
Great.
I figure
He's
I'm
great.
usually wrong with how I pronounce it.
Oh, me
And
too.
then
Yeah.
Roseanne Cash. No, you said it
Ooh,
right.
Roseanne Cash.
Yeah. So
She
There we go.
her album, the 2018 album that she did, also legendary. Roseanne Cash is awesome. We got Pearl Jam. Pearl Jam versus, I think it's just versus
That's
vinyl
right.
edition 10th anniversary.
30th.
Oh, 30th anniversary. There we
Now,
go.
if you order from the tin store, if you're cool enough to be a member of the tin store, then you have access to the clear vinyl. I presume ours is just black, but that's really fine too. I mean, I just just wanted to make sure everyone knew that, like, it's not clear. So Kenny, I can't speak. Kenny Wayne Shepherd, Dirt on My Diamonds, Volume 1. So this is Get Dirty and Gritty on Kenny's latest rock and blues road trip. Limited edition on natural transparent vinyl.
Natural's like tan.
Yeah,
Like tan.
that's why it would match the cover pretty good.
Yeah.
But so it's funny because I think he was young whenever I was young. So we're probably, me and Kenny Wayne Shepherd's probably gotta be close to the same age.
You remember these guys, Milli Vanilli?
Yeah.
35th anniversary. I guess it's a best of comp.
Yeah. So
What's the banger from this one?
Oh, girl, I'm gonna. Okay. Oh, so guys, I was a huge Milli Vanilli fan, like hardcore. And so, Girl, You Know It's True. That was everybody. Okay, everybody.
Yeah.
But my favorite was Blame It on the Rain. That song was so good. So it was all, and Girl, they got another version.
Oh, two
So
different versions.
They like Girl, You Know It's True so much that they got on here more than once. Okay, whatever. But no, Blame It on the Rain is where it's at. And I just loved that song. But I think Amazon has a documentary about like the whole backstory about Milli Vanilli.
That's
and
interesting.
apparently
That's really
it was
interesting,
like,
actually.
they got a real rough deal of, I know, like, if that would have happened in today's time period, and our ideas of what, constitutes a creator, it might be a different situation, So anyway, I'm
Unique,
sure
very
somebody
unique.
will want that.
I'll just show this one. Boris with
Yeah.
Merzbow, right?
Mhm.
Someone told me about Merzbow.
Mhm.
They're basically like really experimental noise music, right?
Yep.
And,
And so
Boris
is Boris
is the same.
is Japanese.
Relapse.
Yeah.
Neon pink vinyl.
Yep. There's nothing more metal than hot pink, baby.
No, that looks sick.
Yeah. And there was another one too. And so this one, I can't remember what this one's called, Clatter. And then I have another one. I only shipped out one of the two. I don't know why. And then like I can get the other one back or next week. Oh.
I'll show one more.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Geese, 3D country, crystal clear vinyl. Partisan Records.
Haven't shipped collectibles. Not yet.
All right. And so this is a reissue
This is a good one.
of, I don't know, is this her first album? Or
Second.
And how do you pronounce her name?
Rina
So,
Sawayama.
there we
Oh,
go. I was like, you
uh,
should show this one because
love
I don't
this
know a
album.
ton about her.
She's like art pop.
Uh-huh.
My brother is one of the pickiest pop heads. Doesn't like a lot of music. Loves Rina Sawayama. Check out this album, XS. Yeah, it's called Sawayama. Her first EP is called Rina, and this album, her first album, Sawayama.
We've had her recent one, or the red one, or is it red
There's
cover?
another one called Hold the Girl. I guess
Okay.
that's the latest one. Yeah.
Okay, we had that one in, and our friend
Fantastic.
Caleb likes her in anyway. But I just saw, oh, it's something new. I didn't realize it was just like a new reissue of, But that's awesome too. Like then that way other people can have access at it.
The guy who produced this album, also check him out, Clarence Clarity. The dude makes, if you love experimental pop, the dude's insane. Clarence Clarity
Awesome.
is the producer of that.
Oh, good to know. Okay, so Grateful Dead, Wake of the Flood, 50th anniversary. I had a special order for this. I had the picture disc in, and now they also reissued Without a Net. I got to get this in for the same person as the other Grateful Dead stuff. Grateful Dead. Anyway.
Mac Miller, R.I.P. This guy. I love this guy. Mac Miller. This is the Tiny Desk, right?
Mm-hmm.
So they're finally doing the Tiny Desk on vinyl.
Yeah.
And this is one of the first ones, I believe, for the Tiny Desk.
Yeah. So it's been out for, I guess, a month or so. I've just kept, if I run out, I just reorder it and I keep it in stock. But it would be a great time for me to mention that on Black Friday is the actual release of the Watching Movies anniversary. That's the 3 record set. So if you do need that, let me know. And then here's the 5-year anniversary of Swimming.
It's a big deal.
And it's just fancy. It's very pretty packaging and very pretty vinyl, but this doesn't include any extra music that's not like on the normal album, but it's beautiful packaging. And then this is just a colored vinyl reissue of Divine Feminine. I think it's like a blue. But all the Mac Miller's available basically right now, so just let me know which ones you need.
Wayne Shorter.
Blue Note
Blue
Classic.
Note. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Isn't Blue Note like one of the best?
Yeah.
Wayne Shorter, Night Dreamer. Lee Morgan. There's some other guys on it too.
Yeah.
That looks sick.
So then we got the Oscar Peterson Trio with Milt Jackson, and it's called Very Tall. So this is a Verve acoustic sound series. These are also really great quality if you're into jazz. You got
Willie Colon and Hector Lavoe. That's a cool gun. Little handgun on the cover. I can't tell what it is. It looks Spanish. It's a Fenia soundtrack to the ultra rare film Vigilante.
Oh.
Final studio collaboration. AAA lacquers cut. Kevin Gray at Coherent. We all know about Kevin Gray at Coherent.
Yeah.
Legend.
So we got 21 Pilots Trench. And
It's a good album.
yes, and my friend John needed that album, so I got it in for you, John. Finally.
I'm actually not into 21 Pilots much. I like that album.
Really?
That's a solid one. I can't read this. Oh, here we go. Thank you, Hype Sticker. Extreme metal band, Devourment. Tricolor merge splatter. Obscene Majesty.
And then we got another Devourment, and this one's called Conceived in Sewage. And this is on Tricolor Splatter as well. So I know I've seen Devourment at least twice, Jerome. Or how many times? Oh, very pretty.
I'm a sucker for splatter.
Would you want to keep going?
I'll go for it.
All right. Hi.
Always Blue Rev.
These are you, right? Okay. Sorry, we're filming a video. Okay. Yay.
Modest Mouse. The Moon in Antarctica. 10th anniversary vinyl double disc. 180 gram. Slint Spider Land. Limited edition dark blue vinyl.
Hey, Jerome.
Yeah.
I'm good. Oh, hang on 1 second.
Aerosmith. That's self-titled. Oh yeah, this is the 75th anniversary, the Atlantic 75th. Iron Butterfly in Agata Daralida. I like that title.
That one's 25.
The Naked Truth, Golden Earring. Music on vinyl, limited edition gold. Ooh, Journey, Frontiers, 40th anniversary. It's got Separate Ways, Faithfully Center My Love. Ween, the pod.
very unusual album by Wayne.
Fuchsia's edition. Interesting.
53.
Typo negative, double LP, ghostly green, nuclear blast, limited to 15.
So I will give you a hand.
Yeah.
Put on this side here.
Ooh, this is a good one.
New Blink 182.
Back in stock.
And the name of this is.
One more time. Yeah, that I've been spinning this a lot.
The name of it is One More Time.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's one more time.
That sounds right.
That's the new album. Yeah, it just
I
came
think
out a
Mark
few weeks
would
ago.
go.
Oh, it's a good album. Yeah, pop punk legends, Blink 182 back. New album. All three members are back.
Yeah.
We got Hypnosonics.
If you're a
Drums were
fan of Morphine, you definitely want to check that out. Hypnosonics. Saxophone.
They're a 6-piece. That's kind of cool.
Alright, we have Vandals, Fear of a Punk Planet, classic punk rock, legendary punk band. Alright, you can go back in.
Tap back in?
Yeah.
Okay.
Get out my phone.
Substitutions.
Yeah.
Basketball game. Oh, Lil Uzi Vert, Pink Tape. This is his new album. Is there anything special about the vinyl? It says
It's pink. It's like a marble pink. But I think the only other version is hot pink. So
he did.
there's going to be variations of pink.
Yeah, I think it's. So he did a cover of Chop Suey. Did you hear that? That's what
I
CS is.
don't-
It's a
Oh.
cover of the System of a Down.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It's very unique. Very unique. Yeah, Lil Uzi, legend.
So I got another Hypnosonics, and this one's called Someone Stole My Shoes. So I have both
Oh,
of the Hypnosonics.
we showed that one. Yep.
Oh, it's called, that one was
Is
a
there
different.
two different ones?
Uh-huh. Yeah, they look exactly the same.
Oh,
So
they are. Yeah, okay.
yeah, they look
They're
very
different.
similar, but we're really big fans of Morphine, and my friend Mike, I think he needs this one, and then I went ahead and just got that one for the bins. But I could be wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure I got that right.
Lucero 20th anniversary remastered baby blue vinyl.
Yeah, I think it's just self-titled. So, okay, so this is one that they had done on a record store day, and then they ran out or whatever, super limited, and now they repressed it again. So I've got an orange vinyl, and it is Macho Man Randy Savage, Be a Man.
I'm the cream of the crop.
There you go. That's good. So anyway, I got a copy of that if anybody needs that in their life. Well, I mean, you need that in your life. You know that.
Me and my brother make
I love
Randy Savage memes all the time. Manchester Orchestra.
So
Amazing.
So good.
I think my friend Josh Thiel told me about Manchester Orchestra for the first time. I hadn't heard it until he introduced me to it. Amazing. This is
Yeah.
the Million Masks of God.
Hmm. And I can't remember if that's pink or blue, but it's colored and it's great. I might say tiny.
Light blue.
Light blue. Yay. See that?
Matches the cover.
Young guy eyes. Eyesight, I mean, it's so good. All right, so we got Boundaries, Burying Brightness. Yay.
AFI Song of Sorrow. Or Sing the Sorrow, excuse me.
Yeah.
AFI Sing the Sorrow.
It's on like Red and Black Splatter or something like that, but I think that was technically a Record Store Day essential, I thought. But either way, it was a really big deal because that album came out in 2004, and it's been out now for about a month or so.
Different time
But-
for vinyl, 2004.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. So we've got Kevin Morby, More Photographs, a
ooh,
continuum,
this guy's good. Yeah.
and it's limited edition Coke bottle clear vinyl. Yeah, he is good stuff. He's on Dead Oceans. I like that label.
Oh, yeah. Phoebe Bridgers and
Oh,
tons
yeah, yeah.
of Dead Oceans. Solid. The Cranberries, To the Faithful Departed. What era of Cranberries is this? I'm not
That
familiar.
is like the late 90s. So I think that the third or fourth album. That's the one that came out after the one with Zombie. I could be wrong.
Really?
I think. I don't know. It could be the fourth. But that's the 2 LP, so there's a few extra stuff on this one.
Oh, you got demos
so,
recorded in
deluxe
Paris,
remaster.
1995. You were right.
Oh,
1995.
nice.
Or at least that era.
Yeah, it was the year before he was born. This is one of our favorite albums, like, of last year, and it's Monophonic Sage Motel. So if you like great soul music, or psychedelic soul, you got to check out Monophonics. I also had one of their other albums in. It already sold, but I'm going to get more of that next week, and then I'll show that then. So
I put Taylor Swift by Taylor. And we'll just do this because Van Halen, this is really cool looking. The groundbreaking first 6 albums on 180 gram vinyl. Really well done box set, it looks like. And I mean, every Van Halen song you could want, I would imagine.
Yes. I have a customer who I've got a couple people who are waiting on me to get those in. But yeah, so they sent me the wrong one.
Is that not the one?
Yeah, so they're supposed to send me collection number 2. Okay, well,
So
I'll figure this out.
The first 6. It says 78 to 84 on the spine.
Yeah, so they were supposed to send me the second, or the Sammy Hagar stuff.
So the stuff after.
Okay, so yeah, I'm going to have to take care of that. So, all right, well, either way, I might be able to just find someone who wants this and then get the other one in for the other people. But we got Ozzy Osbourne, Bark at the Moon. This is a black vinyl reissue. Now, they did also do a RSD Essential colored vinyl. It's like splatter that I can also get in, but it is like, I think like $10 more. So if you want the colored vinyl version for $10 more, let me know. Otherwise, I've got the black vinyl. Is much better.
What color splatter? Does it match the cover?
I think it's like red and blue.
Oh yeah, that's perfect.
I could be thinking it's that, but it's $10 more for, color.
I'm a sucker for splatter, so
yeah. I like colored vinyl too. It's just
people go either way.
I feel like it shouldn't be that much. It should just be like maybe the same price and a bonus.
$10 more.
Yeah. It's just a personal thing.
Snoop Dogg. Woo, Snoop Dogg got RNG. Rhythm
Yeah.
Gangster, the masterpiece, Urban Legends hype sticker.
Nice. So we have a limited edition colored vinyl, and I don't know which particular variant this is, but it's Rancid Indestructible reissue. And so this originally came out in 2003, I think. So
this guy has been blowing up.
Yeah.
And I just discovered Zach Bryan. You know who he is. This guy, I remember everything with Casey Musgraves, that song. Yeah, I mean...
Well, we're a big fan of Sierra Farrell, and she's on this album. She's featured, and she's great. Like, her album, she's only got one album so far, and it blew up. She blew up so much that, like, they pressed it already, like, a gazillion times. But she's, like, old-timey, got the old-timey vibes,
Wow.
Oh, she's great.
This won't be here. I guarantee you that'll be gone.
So we got Taking Back Sunday's most recent album, and I think this is a bone-colored vinyl.
Love Taking Back Sunday.
And I think it's called 152. Have you heard that?
I have the music videos they did. Check those out too. They're on
fun?
YouTube. They're hilarious. They're so self-aware and they're still making good music.
Oh, good.
And they've been around since early 2000s. I mean, they're legends. Veterans. This is Toby Mac. I used to listen to Toby Mac when I was a kid. I love old Toby Mac. This is his new album. It's a 2-disc.
Yeah.
Life After Death.
So I had that in, and then because people would ask, "Can you get Toby Mac in? Can you and then I got that in, and it took, and I had a couple copies of it when it was new, and then it took a long time to sell. But then I must have ran out, and then of course somebody asked for it, so then I was like, all right, so I got that one in. So I was like, right now I think it's the only thing Toby Mac I can get in. So
it's got good features if you're into Toby Mac.
Nice.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, so I had a special order for Blood Incantation, Luminescent Bridge. It's a maxi single. It's a 45 speed. And I think they were on tour with Mayhem and maybe Cannibal Corpse. Yeah. So some of our regulars saw them in concert and said that Blood Incantation stole the show.
They just put out an album that's basically like ambient.
Yeah. It's totally different than the other Blood. Yeah. We had that in.
Yeah.
Okay. So, this I think came out about a week ago. It's Fuming Mouth, and it's called Last Day of Sun. And this is smoke vinyl limited to 2,900. It's on Nuclear Blast. It's some sort of metal. I'm not super sure. Mm-hmm.
You can trust Nuclear Blast usually.
Mm-hmm.
Love and Pop. Is it Love and Pop? Current Joys?
Yeah.
It's a cool cover.
I got some restocks on Taylor Swift. We got Reputation,
Who?
1980. Yeah, right. Reputation, 1989, and then I might have some more debuts. Just let me know which
That's
Taylor Swift
not
you need.
not to be confused with Taylor's version.
Right, exactly.
Which is also back there.
Yes. Good call. Yeah, because I was like, wait a minute. Yeah, I'd already forgot about that.
Yeah, there's a big meme right now with the Taylor's version, 1989. I don't mind it. I like it.
Oh yeah, I think it's
Haters
widely
gonna
popular.
hate. You know what I mean?
So we got Gaslight Anthem history books on Canary Yellow. This came out a couple weeks ago, but I've been trying to keep it in stock for those who missed out.
R.I.P. Jimmy Buffett. This is equal strain on all parts. I'm trying to see Key West blue vinyl. They're calling it. That's cute. Look at that. Look how happy with the little ukulele.
Aw. Well, thank you so much, Mark. I will have my dollies, the new Dolly Parton Rockstar, the indie exclusive. Our copies should be in on Monday or Tuesday. I'll update all my locals as soon as they get here. If you're local, I've already updated my locals because that's been a whole thing. But thank you again so much, Mark, for coming down
Absolutely. Thank
and
you
helping
guys.
us get a YouTube video up on our channel.
It's been fun.
And
love
he
doing
spent the
this
whole
stuff.
day with us. It's been really awesome. And we're just so lucky. Now we do have so much work to do to get ready for Black Friday Record Store Day. If you're local, we're going to open at 8 a.m. And then, like I said, our shipment of Black Friday Record Store Day stuff is supposed to be arriving tomorrow. So look for us to post a video up, probably maybe Monday or Tuesday. So anyway,
It's gonna be a good time.
thanks for everybody for being so patient with our channel while we've been so inconsistent. But we love you guys and have a great night. And thank you, Mark.
Bye, guys.
Bye. Oh.